So we'll be shooting in Hull with the Pentax MZ-60 and also the Canon 650. If you haven't seen that video already, yeah. So what's in my film case? This is the case that we'll be using for the holiday in June, and we have some Ilford Delta 100. We'll be shooting through this roll at the start, and two Kodak Golds. Pretty incredible film. It's not the most versatile, but today we're talking about the Ilford Delta. You saw the title. We'll be shooting this Ilford Delta in the Canon C60. There will be one for the Canon 650 at some point in the future, because we've got two rolls of Ilford. This one I messed up, so I need to sort this one out. I messed this one up ages ago, so I need to let's say push it 3 stops, or just hit the shutter a couple of times to look when I'm loading it. So I'm going to stick it in, load the film, put it across. Don't want to pop that in there. And hit, yep. So we need to have it to okay, that's that done. Now I need to shoot it 5 times. Out in the field, and that is the Ilford Delta film in the back of the camera. You can see it right there. It's loaded into the camera, and it's ready to be shot. Hopefully, if I've got any B-roll in this episode when I'm around Hull, I'll put them into the video. If not, that's fine. So I'm gonna head up for Hull and see you in a bit. And then I'm gonna take these Kodak Golds with me. But first, before we do that, we're going to talk about what I'll be taking to Hull, because I know we'll be shooting with a 2890 on the Pentax with one of the rolls, and with the Canon we'll be shooting with the 35-105. That gives a little bit of context. Anyway, so we're going to go over to Hull, and I will see you over there. Also, I'm going to try and take the 50mm with me as well. So, see you in a bit. Right, so we shot through the entire roll of Ilford. Got some of the photos. Unfortunately, I had to try and get that phone back when I lost it, so I have to call the train station to try and get the phone back. with all the rest of the B-roll. So I'm gonna clip this, take it out of the camera. So our next roll of film, the Ilford Delta. I think it stops at like 27, so God knows what pictures are actually going to be on the roll, if any, to be quite honest. Don't know if anything will be decent. So I'm going to put it in the canister. I've got my Pentax MZ-60, which is there, which I'll do that video in a bit. So we're going to pop that in a safe place so I don't end up losing it like that phone. So yeah, that is the Ilford Delta 100 film. Thanks so much for watching that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Right, hello. So in this video, I'm just editing it now. We shot some Ilford Delta 100. Here's the roll. Been in the fridge since I shot it. I'll put it back in, and here it is. And we'll be sending it off to the lab at some point. It probably won't be this month, and it probably won't be next. Well, it won't be the start of next month. So I'll be focusing on the colour films, not the black and white. Black and white takes 7 days, so since I need the videos for that week I'm away in June, the first week, I need to get the colour, because the colour is a lot faster to get, and it's 10 days after that. I'll get the negatives back, and since it takes a week, take another week till I get the negatives back. So at the beginning or at the end of this month of May, I'll send 2 of the rolls of product gold over to the lab to get processed, and I'll get the rest over at some point. That roll of Ilford Delta, just had that opportunity. Yes, I lost the phone that I had all the footage of originally, of all the B-roll that we were shooting with the Pentax MZ-60, with the entire roll at the train station and some of the shots in the town centre. Well, actually not the shots in the town centre, because what you saw was the only shot of me seeing the thing. I couldn't, but most of the shots from the train station were lost. We do have this image, which there is a shot in this roll, if it did alright, of the transplant in black and white. I'll be happy to see if that comes out fantastic, or it's just a total mess, yeah. So we've got the colour coming, and we'll be sending that off to the lab at the end of the month, and I'll get that sorted. Hopefully before then we'll get the negatives, and I'll be, and filming that while I'm on holiday, but you'll probably see that a week later. Well, 2 weeks later. Yeah, things go okay. Yeah.
There's a lot that we need to sort out. Also, the weather's getting a lot more nicer now, so I'll be shooting some original Wolf in 100 film. I'm taking the park. So this will be the last time you see this shirt. I'll be wearing a different shirt in that video. Right, so and today's video here. Mine's Kelly. You've been awesome. Keep watching. Check up in the eye. There'll be more videos just like this coming up. Shooting vlogs and more just archiving the video negatives and all of that. All of that will be coming very soon. Plus the rest of the 10th and also the 11th of May now will be coming out soon. I'm working all the way down recording or editing those, so also editing more videos because I'm gonna go out and shoot more videos with the Canon EOS. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.